All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better, even as the champion, is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev, because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. We are set for a main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, capacity crowd on hand for the rematch between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski, and most of us walking out of that arena in Perth at UFC 284 knew that that was not the finality and the closure between these two men that we needed. Perhaps we get some tonight.
Yeah, you're looking for closure. People were surprised that Volkanovski competed so well, and I don't know why. Because why would anyone be surprised at anything that Alexander the Great does? He is next-level mixed martial artist that can prove at a rate that is unheard of. But in Islam Makhachev, you have a guy that can compete with him, a guy that can match him in the striking, and a guy that can get takedowns when needed. Volkanovski will have to change some things tonight if he wants to get the job done.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Good kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking. Here's a perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice combination.
Volkanovski's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. There he goes, moves to his back. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great...
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice positional control here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Excellent ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Always offensive. Lands a shot for the ball.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. He landed another great shot to the head. Taking the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
That jab hurt him.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Islam Makhachev. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to...
Makhachev's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh! Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Leg kick checked by Islam.
Oh, another one.
Oh! Huge right hand! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
A couple of hammer fists now. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked down. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. And another one.
Good block.
Oh, and So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, sir. He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Volkanovski.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a 2-piece either. Missed with that attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
And that will do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.